so this will be a short-ish one because I am fucking exhausted. Vaguely life update, vaguely feelings update. As of yesterday, I started a note in my phone that I'm just writing shit in every time I want to tell her something, because clearly doing nothing else is helping. Not that I expect this to help either. But, I've already written it like 4 or 5 times. Which is great fun. Since 6 p.m. last night, and it's now like 10:30. I think I had a realization like 20 minutes ago that it used to be, I mean, I think it still is, but I don't get as dysregulated as often, but it used to be really hard to not reach out to her when I was dysregulated, and I am struggling with, something is ringing and I really don't like it. I'm struggling with the reality that it is almost as hard, if not harder, to not reach out or to fucking deal with the thoughts of messaging or talking or anything when I've had a good day, especially when I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Oh no, that's a lie. I don't think I got a whole heap of sleep, but I slept at a vaguely normal time. I was just up early because today was record store day. My housemate wanted to go for that, and we were supposed to leave at 9. And we didn't because my other housemate, who was downstairs, was like, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna leave for work at 9. And I was like, oh, do you want to drop us in town? And I had to go down and wake him up at fucking 9:15, which was super fun. He nearly missed work, but beside the point. We got in late, so like the one thing that I wanted to get wasn't there, but it just kind of loops back in. So I got Primus album for housemate, and I got Billie Eilish's Hit Me Hard and Soft, which I've wanted for a while, which has kind of unofficially become my grieving album. It's a banger of an album. I need to do vocal covers of it. And I got Saturday Night Wrist by Deftones. Been going hard on Deftones. And I found a copy of The Wall by Pink Floyd, secondhand. That's not really important. That was my vaguely life update. But we went to the record store. We were there for like an hour. And then we went for a walk and we got some food. No, we didn't get food. I got a chai. I got like coffee. And then we went to like 3 op shops. And that was weird because I don't do op shopping with other people. Never have. I've always felt kind of out of place and not knowing what the fuck I'm doing. And that was something that P always said. Didn't always say, but said a couple times. They're like, I'll teach you how to do it and you can come with me. We'll go op shops and you'll learn how to do it like properly, and we can find all this stuff and I'll take you to all of the local shops and they're really good. And honestly, the op shops here, they're trash. Like, they're really bad for money and value. Like, everything is fucking overpriced, especially talking like thrifting. But that was a thing. And like part of, I guess that's kind of it. Part of me doesn't want to reach out because it was a good day, but it wants to reach out because that was still something that we shared. That's something that I still want to share. But I do want to share like the little wins, and I want to share all the stuff that I found today. And then I came home, and I mean, I was out from essentially 9:20ish until like 3:30, which is a normal day for most people, but that's fucking exhausting for me. And then I sat on the floor for like 5 hours listening to records. And part of that was just laying on the floor and listening to all of The Wall, Pink Floyd. And I got onto the second fucking vinyl and I was just laying there and I was like, I wish that they were here to experience this with me. On so many levels. So many levels. Like, just from a music appreciation standpoint and just to be, and I was just kind of in the moment because that's what I do when I'm music, right? My phone's gonna fucking die. I miss sharing music with them. Miss sharing everything with them. And of course I'm fucking crying as I get the fucking charger. And I said it was going to be short. I miss them. It's the middle of fucking April. And every day further through April means that it's nearly May, which means it's nearly June, which means it's nearly July, which means it's nearly been a fucking year. I know, Azriel. I have to close. I will open my door in a minute, baby. I don't know. I just kind of wanted to update with that. Like, I didn't have a bad day and I still want to message them, but it's because everything still links back. I don't know. I'm going for my P's test this week and I'm probably going to get them in a car. And I'm going to want to tell them, but I can't. I hate the part of my brain that still has them as part of my life when they're not here. And I hate that there's still people who are like, oh, you didn't date that long and she was only your girlfriend and she disappeared and she treated you like shit. She didn't treat me like shit. She disappeared and the last month was a mess, but she didn't treat me like shit. Except for how she fucking left. And I'm just like, can I fucking grieve? Can I be allowed to grieve? Can I be allowed to not have to fucking move on? Like, people don't fucking bat an eye when someone loses their partner. Like, marriage, and their partner dies, right? No one fucking bats an eye, they let them fucking grieve. I want to fucking grieve. No one tells a widowed partner that they have to fucking move on and start dating again. When the widowed partner says, no, I'm not ready for that, I don't want to be with anyone else, this was my person, no one fucking bats an eye, no one questions it. I don't get that luxury because we didn't have the numbers, we didn't have the official shit, whatever. That's not fair. Because it's like that. It's like little things happen in my day and I have other people to tell, but it doesn't land the same way. It's not my fucking person. Because she was my fucking person. I never had a person like that before. Not like that. Every fucking day stuff happens and I want to tell her about it. Every fucking day. And it's April. It's fucking April. So, I'm gonna go because I need to fucking sleep because I am tired as hell. But I miss her and I want to talk to her and I can't, as per usual. And writing only does so much. And it's fucking cold. It's like 7 degrees. It feels colder than that according to my weather app, and apparently it's about the same down there, so I miss her. I miss her all the fucking time. I miss her every fucking day. I want to talk to her, I want to tell her what's happening, and I can't. So, yeah. Me is gonna be short. 8 minutes later, 9 minutes later. Anyway, have a good one.